Welcome, 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 my friends, to this match of League of Legends. Now, I again have to bow down my head and take the form of an apologetic person, because I have a lot to apologize for. First of all, I'm playing top. Sorry, you have to see this, but sometimes, especially nowadays, I don't know why, Riot does indeed put me in the top very, very often. Those of you who suffered through the stream with me, those know. You know. That's the first thing. So it's gonna be a classic match against this guy. No comments really about him. Most of you are probably watching Baus and know what he's capable of. And in my mind, I just have to be careful of the Jungler. In spirit of Baus, I'm gonna call him that. Jungler. Jungler. I respect Baus for not changing his accent. I went a different route. I actually, when I started using English, I tried to, smoothen out all of the Latvian notes, as they would be called. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna be living slowly here and seeing what I can do against this guy, because I might be able to do something. I might also not be able to do something, because he might be. If I can outpush this guy. Oh, okay. Because sometimes he can, if he does a little bit too much damage to you, he can really push the. I don't think he's a lane bully, but. Now, the other thing I need to apologize for is you might not believe me when I say that I did in fact know that in Brazil they speak Portuguese, but unfortunately it's just sometimes it slips, because so many countries, so many languages do in fact sound similar to the country they're, spoken in. So, okay. That sometimes it just slips. The tongue just slips. That's not what she said. No. Because in what situation a tongue would slip? And then she would say that. I don't think there's any. So 2 things to apologize for, and I've done it, and now I can play. Now I can go into the match. And there was another comment about the language thing. Somebody said that in Spanish the H is silent, and when they read ha ha ha, they actually read ah or something like that. And well played. First of all, I didn't know that. And second of all, well played. Well played. I will always remember that, I think. Oh, can I slap him? Yes. Okay. I think this is the first time ever I walk away from his indicator there. Q indicator. Usually he still hits me with that thing. I have to be very, very careful. I don't know where the clown is. Oh, there he is. Now it's fine. If this guy gets his way, and he gets level 6 first, I might be over for me. Oh, he taps out, even though I didn't even plan on hitting him there. Okay. Now I have to absolutely get level 6 first. Why is he level 6 before me? Did I lose some experience or something? What? Because I'm pretty sure he wasn't supposed to get that. Do I have to be scared of the clown? Because this guy, he can just run at you when he realizes that the clown is near. And that's when trouble starts. That's when the trouble starts. Okay. I would love if my teammates and the enemy teammates left my lane alone. There was actually another comment I remember which said something interesting. They said that I wouldn't call this Kha'Zix a friend because he's a whiny little bitch. The comment didn't say that, but I feel like it meant it. And because the Kha'Zix was whining about the game being over at minute 1:15 or something. And I wanted to tell you something. Whenever I call someone a friend, I don't really, I really don't want, you know, if the person is being obviously wrong and bad, I don't really call them a friend for their sake or to give them any respect. I actually call them a friend. You know how there's a saying that I forgive you, but I do that for me, so that I can feel better. And it has a little similar vibe. You know, I call him a friend, but it's not to give him any sort of, you know, credit. I hope it makes sense, you know. Maybe this doesn't even make sense. Maybe you're right. Maybe it doesn't make sense at all to give him any kind of credit at all. Okay. To not give him credit, but to call him a friend at all. Maybe it doesn't make sense. And the more I talk about it, the more I start feeling that, yeah, it doesn't make sense to call him a friend. But, okay. So you know, I'm just gonna. I was looking at the map and trying to see if the clown is actually. Damn, jungler good win, jungler bad lose. Oh. I was looking at the map and I was scared that the clown is gonna do something to me. Damn, I can't do anything about it. This Sion, the top lane is just an island in this match, which is, I like it. It's just that, you know, the connecting islands to my island are losing, and the connecting islands to his island are winning. Yeah. Have to be very careful. Because the clown might, he's going to be here very soon. If he decides to come. If he decides to come. She said 6 minutes. Yeah, you know, those of you who want to see bad games, here you have one. It's not bad for me, but it's bad for the common good. For the common good. Okay. As Dwight once said in his little monologue, that they say that no man is an island. False, I am an island. And I think Yorick should have the same mindset. Absolutely the same mindset. Okay. Because the thing is that I think there's a gap in every single lane, mid, bottom, and jungle. So what I think is, I sometimes think, okay, what should I do? I am doing okay, you know. I might be actually winning this lane if you look at the CS. What should I do to help, you know, to get ahead in the match itself? And I know that other champions, when they do well, they start by... Okay. Can I get this plate? Yes, I have officially won the lane. Other champions, they start roaming and they start trying to help their team. But I think Yorick is one of those beautiful exceptions who can who is actually, I think, advised to stay in the lane and wait until the pipes are gonna burst, so to speak. The pipes of other lanes. Did he use Ghost? Oh, he has the Warmog's armor. I wonder how that will be, because I've never played against this. Current bonus health 1500? What? Oh, I guess it shows all of that. Okay. Have to be careful, because I feel like his choice of item is just very poor. Because you know how it is when you can't do damage, you only have health. Maybe he's counting on... Maybe that's a choice, looking at the team that he has. Because he has the winning team, so he thinks, you know, I don't need to make anything happen. Maybe I'll just take health and I'll just survive, and you know, it's gonna be fine. Okay. So for me now, a lot of you ask, you know, how do you keep your head cool? In a match like this, you know, it's random. I couldn't have done anything about this, so there's no point thinking even about it. There's just, I can just give myself a kind of like a goal and try to maybe, okay. The thing is that, yes, he's gonna get the health back, but he doesn't have mana, so what's his plan? Yeah, he's now regenerating health, right? But he still has to go back because of the mana. So what's the idea, you know, for this? Because he's just gonna start slowly losing the tower because he doesn't have mana. I guess if he had something like this, the mana flow band, then he might have done something. So my goal, you know, just my mental goal for this match will be, can I leave this game at 0 deaths but 10 CS per minute? Because that's pretty hard to do. That's gonna be pretty hard to do. Okay. He mustered up all his mana and hit me. Because if I die, let's just say then I lost. If I die once. Oh, I didn't get the plate. What you doing, what? It's so funny. I will have probably the most damage done after the game. Oh, damn! I can die now. Have to be very careful. Can't take the tower because, yeah. I have to play my little game there in my head. Okay. I wonder if he's gonna use his ult to come back. Okay. So Shaco is the only one who can be here. Oh. Yeah. Shaco is probably gonna be here soon, so I just have to go back. Yeah, I really need to look at the mana bar as the thing that's gonna change, you know, because all the other stuff he just goes back. In any other game, no surrender. Please don't surrender. I have my own goals. Do you understand? I have my own goals. Allow them to be fulfilled. If you watch, I hope that Kaisa watches my video and she will understand what's going on. Because my tower has been, you know, I've been gloriously defending it. Classic. Just such a classic top game, right? Okay. Yes, I have won. My first semi-victory has been achieved. But I guess I he again has lost his mana. Has, you know, used his mana. This Sion 1v1, it's really he really can't it's just, if he was playing 1 versus 1, he has zero chance doing anything. He's just a ball of meat moving around. You know the game Super Meat Boy? He's kind of like that, but he's a big meat boy. Okay. I need to stay above the 10 CS per minute. And you know what I've started thinking? I've come to understand that if you want to climb, and people who are climbing and who are playing to climb, I think it actually does make sense to surrender very early, so that you don't waste energy. You know, you think, okay, you know, maybe we could have won, but let's just surrender and go next. I actually understand that. It's just that when you play solo queue, which is kind of not serious, then I think you should play. You should be able to withstand, you know, stuff like this. You should be able to have your own thing in mind. And also, if you're playing like highly competitive team play, you know, when let's say, you know, championships and stuff, that's when, yeah, things also change a little bit. It's a little different. I have to get this Sion's tower, and then I can declare myself the winner. Because I think I'm the winner already, but it's kind of like more visible. It's a more visible win if I can get that. Oh, he wants to get the maiden. I wonder if okay. Probably won't get this now. Okay. This is an intense moment, actually. Because I might get some damage on the tower, and I might not. I probably will not. But when I come back, that's when it's gonna start. That's when it's gonna start. Okay, now I get it. Now I take the tower. If they leave me alone. And I have a feeling they will. I have a feeling they will leave me alone. Okay. Sion has a farm bounty, even though he is lower than I am. But it makes sense. It does make sense because oh, now they're gonna come after me because there's the dragon, there's the Baron. So let me just go back for a moment. Is it interesting watching this game? I think it's not that interesting, but you know, for me it's, you know, I say this honestly, this is not a joke. I am kind of a little bit in my goal. You know, I have this objective to get his tower and to not die, and I kind of want to do it. You know, and it's kind of interesting. It's not the most exciting thing, but it's at least kind of interesting. Okay. Are they gonna come after me or not? Ah, there it is. Okay. Sion is enjoying a lot of free stuff, but I still think that I can and will win. I still think I'm gonna do it in the end. I have to get this. The one and only tower in the match will be taken by Yorick. If it will. Okay. There he is. I have to be very, very, very... I have to keep my eyes open very, very much. You know, I'm not even gonna go to base. I think... I don't know. I can't go to base. I have to keep playing against this Sion. He's gonna start killing my tower because he got the big cannon minion. Yeah, he has mana problems. If you're having mana problems, I'll feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but mana ain't one. Okay. He taps out. Very good. Can I win the lane against Sion before we lose? Can I do this? Oh, he goes back. He's gonna TP probably, right? Oh. Well. Thanks for watching this. A weird game. Very slow life. And I will see you in the next one.